player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Here's Brosdakis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Up top, Powell. He's defended by Randall. Bucket is good. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. They get it again. And another shot. Here's McGee. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Powell dishes to Hardaway. McGee trying to break free. Second shot opportunity, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And so Powell nails both of them.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Over to the wing. Here's Brosdakis. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good, what a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far,
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Here's Randall. Pass to Robinson. Back to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson the pass to Randall. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
And that one's good, Irving.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Irving. Now here is McGee. Over Barrett. McGee's shot is off. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes. And that's 20 points for Julius Randle.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Passes to McGee. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 8. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Wood. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guy.
Runs in the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Irving finds McGee. Floats it up for Wood. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Brunson with it. 21 points in the game. Robinson. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella.
There's the pass to Ntilikina. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Randall. Randall is doubled. Irving against Brunson. Inside. That's good from Randall on the assist by Brunson. Randall's got 24 points. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Josh Green's checked in for JaVale McGee. And then for New York, Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Anthony comes in for Julius Randle. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Outside, Green. Ntilikina passes to Bullock. Five on the clock. Irving looking for an opening. That one off the back iron and out. Knicks trail by 7. High arcing shot. Grimes passes to Barrett. Now, quickly, 5 points in the game. And it looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Green, the pass to Wood. No good that time. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Barrett kicks to quickly. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's Ntilikina quickly covering. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Outside, Green. Here's Bullock. And it's good. 2 points. Bullock's got 6 points. Knicks trail by 7. And here is Quickly. He has 7.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Hardaway Jr. proving he can get it done even under pressure. Excellent confidence.
Now, here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. Pass to Ntilikina. The dish to Bullock. And finished off by Wood.
How about Wood, boy? He can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
Knicks trail by 9. Quickly the pass to Carmelo. It's Barrett on the wing. From downtown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Bullock. Here's Hartenstein. And there's the side dunk to finish it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Frank Ntilikina. Wood finds Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Knicks trail by 7. Now, here's Quickly. 7 points in the game. Hernan Gomez passes to Brazdeikis. Nailed from three-point land. Brazdeikis has got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Powell. Hardaway with it. Dallas moving the ball around. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Brazdeikis. Count it and the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Shooting 1.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Really left alone that time. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Here's Brazdeikis, guarded by Hardaway. Grimes passes to Brazdeikis. It's tipped. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You can call him an underrated defender.
Clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So he gets them both. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hardy passes to Green. Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Here's Brunson driving in. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Hardy. Brunson covering. Here's Wood. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood. This is a guy that's 7 feet tall, showing you great focus and body control.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Randall, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the
Knicks, 91.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Irving, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Neil Aquina in at the point. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And have to admire how hard Derek goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And finished off by Wood.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Randall no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. Because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Second chance shot. Here's Randall, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And he sinks the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Neil Aquina looking it over. To the left wing for 3. Bullock. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Dallas calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Randall. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Ntilikina. Back to Irving from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Hardaway. Here's Hartenstein. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Ntilikina. Hardaway from outside. Dallas again missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Right side, Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And that's now 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Barrett. Defense is right there. Plays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wood kicks to Ntilikina. Lock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock, he doesn't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Barrett. He takes it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Ntilikina. Quickly against Irving. It's stolen by Barrett. Now Barrett pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Ntilikina kicks to Irving. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is drop out. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Randall is doubled. Passes it to Brasdeikis. Randall right side. Stolen by Bullock. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Green, he's checked in for Hardaway. And New York with a change here, too. Grimes is checked in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Wood. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4 personal fouls.
And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Randall. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Wood.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Irving. Vegas passes to Robinson. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Wood. And now just a 1-point New York lead. Now here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. There's the pass to Brosdakis. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Wood.
15 foul. At the line for the Knicks, Ignas Brosdakis.
And the first one goes. Good on both. So it's Neely Keno who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And it's Bullock missing.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
Oh, they get it back. Randall kicks to Brunson. They get it again. Randall passes to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
3.
Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. Dallas shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Irving. That's tipped. Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And that's a big shot from Wood when they needed it most. He's always been steady as a shooter, and now somebody you can trust in the clutch.
Here's Randall. Randall is doubled. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Vegas passes to Randall. Just 4 to shoot. Now Brunson beyond the arc. Green with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
That one goes. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 6.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. On not sure the miracle, Craig, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
At the line for the Knicks.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 7. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. That's what you're taking.
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
For your junior, Ethan Cruz.
And here's Green outside. No good that time. New York with the ball. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
In the corner, it's Robinson. For three, Barrett. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Hardy. Can't connect.